All right, guys, here's another 1965 Chevy C10 pickup truck. Another one, so we seem to be doing a lot of these. I guess people like what we're doing to them, so it's kind of fun. So we have the bed floor that's been done back here. And really, I like things to be really restrained. I'm pretty much almost done with like beaded panels that have all the squares and triangles and all that kind of stuff. I feel like that part of the hot rod industry for me is like, I feel like I want to move away from that and have things be a little bit more refined and restrained. So all the panel work and bead work in here has all been designed and done to kind of mimic some stuff that you would normally see in these pickup trucks. These little lines, like this right here, you see these little lines right here? Well, I just want little lines inside the bed and see what that looks like. So simple, restrained, clean, that's really all I'm after. And so with the other thing is also improving a wood bed. Now, there's lots of ways to make a wood bed raised, and this is our version, but we also like these to actually open and articulate, and that's something that we're trying to work on all the time. So with this bed, we've actually designed a cantilever system, and that actually allows us to take some weight off the actuator and hopefully rotate it, and I'll show you how that works. This is our prototype. It's something we've done that we know that works, and it works pretty easily, and yet at the same time, we're gonna draw all this up in CAD, and you'll be able to so it goes up a little bit quicker. It's a shorter throw for the actuators. And at the same time, we'll design this in AutoCAD so that we have a nice machined product when we're done that can easily be adapted and go in. So come around up front, we'll show you what we're doing over here. All right, so now we've got the front end we're trying to get done, because on a bag truck, you've got to make room for tubs. And so we always try to do this front end stuff just a little bit different. We're playing around with some different things right now. But we've got these little wheel tubs that we've been able to make. And on this one, we're trying to design it a little bit differently to where you don't see much of the motor or any suspension. And also, again, we're not going for all the little beads that you would normally see over here. We're trying to go for something that's super clean and restrained. So this line right here, this will come down, and then you're gonna see this line that comes right here, follows around, and then we'll also chase back over here. You can kind of see this right here. It's gonna come down around here and then tie back in and go connect back over there. So it kind of sets this little engine compartment off. We'll keep it very clean, simple. We'll actually have some little rounded pieces that will actually come over here and tie that in with some beads in there, and a little bit different look than what we have done in the past. But again, rather than do the same thing over and over and over and then have all the trucks look completely cookie cutter, we can do them a little bit different and have a few different designs. And we've got, if you come over here, we've got this little baby Polmax right here, and we've got this little step die right here, which allows us to put steps in there. When it turns on, you can barely even see it moving, but man, as soon as you put something in there, it goes to town. You got to hold it pretty good. We've got Jack here. He does all of our fabrication. He does a good job with this stuff, and has been doing it a long time. This is not a big Polmax, and a lot of the stuff we do, we just don't need a big giant Polmax. It looks like I think a P3. We just buy all these different dies, or we make dies, to go in the little universal holder, and we can pretty much do and create any shape that we want. So this has been super helpful for us. Allows us to, try to do more stuff with fabrication that in the past we have not been able to do, and make it easier for us at the same time. So we're always learning like everybody else. We're always trying to improve, get better at it, do a better job, and hopefully have a better product in the end. So super cool truck. I'm excited to get this one going, and hopefully in another couple months we got it over to the body and paint side, and these guys are, you know, start getting it knocked out. We're not sure on the color yet. I've got a few ideas in my mind that I feel like I kind of want to try out, but at the same time, you know, I'm still trying to make some decisions on color, and we'll talk to the owners and see what I can kind of convince them to go with. These guys are super cool and great to work with. They pretty much let me decide everything, but I still like to run it past them. But at the end of the day, we've got some ideas on color, and we'll see if we can convince them to let us do it. But definitely follow this truck. All the trucks we do, we try to make unique and kind of stand on their own and a little bit different. So thanks for following us. Make sure if you have any questions on the truck, make some comments. We appreciate that. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, our Instagram page, Facebook page, and follow along. Sometimes it's not always the same. There's different things on each channel, and we try to, you know, keep you guys current on what we're doing down here, new products we're coming out with, and to help make your job building your own truck in your garage a little bit easier. Thanks.